All right. Big, huge, grand entrance we just made. So I think I'm streaming. Looks like we are. We'll let some people pile in to the chat. Welcome to Kenstructive Criticism number 6 with Chris Rollins.
6 already?
Oh, yeah, man. Already have a legacy of these.
It's a full week of streaming you can do.
Oh, yeah. So now the schedule was every week, but that was too much, so it's going to be every other week. And we did it last week, but this next week I'm going to Maryland. So anyway,
you caught me off guard when you talked about doing one this week, because you had mentioned every other week, and I was like, last week,
yeah,
I got thrown.
My bad. Sorry about that.
I can roll with it.
All right. So where are you, man?
I'm on set, actually. I'm on lunch break. I'm shooting a commercial today and doing some drone flying. And I'm in Tyler, Texas, where I live, but we're filming for this this company that makes these weird contraptions for the roof industry.
Yeah.
So today we're in this really swanky neighborhood, this really upscale neighborhood where it's got $100,000 worth of landscaping on it. And they're showing how their invention, keeps all of this landscaping from getting nails and gutters and roofing tear off all destroyed on it.
All right, and you're filming that?
I am. I'm doing the main camera, the principal camera, and the drone flying.
That is really cool.
So yeah, it's fun. And
as people pile in, hello. Let's see who was first. Who was first? Firewolf Vlogs. Hey, congrats, Firewolf Vlogs. You were first. Keenan Lancer was second, and Tony Walker came in third. Welcome, Brandon and Andy and Droning On and Grumpy. Hey, Grumpy. Oh, Grumpy. Skycam Video. Hey. All right, Anubis Arts. All right, the whole gang's piling in. So this is Kenstructive Criticism. As people continue to come on in, let's find out about Chris and his baby. How's your new baby?
Man, she's awesome. So she's going to be 9 months old next week.
Yeah.
Which is really strange to think about. I mean, because it was over a year ago that we found out we were pregnant. So it feels like this thing's been going on forever. But
do you say we were pregnant, do you? To try to include yourself in that?
Okay, let me just say.
Yeah.
I kept saying my wife was pregnant. She corrected me enough times that now I say we. Kind of like the same way that I say my bathroom, her bathroom, because I use the guest bathroom.
I got you.
Stays a wreck, and her bathroom. She kept saying, "Well, it's technically our bathroom," but that I never use.
Right.
So.
Okay. Hey, it's
mine
whatever.
Has facial hair all in the sink constantly.
Yeah.
Hers is always pristine.
Well, whatever the wife wants is what goes.
That's where I'm at. Don't.
I learned that with my 2.5-year-long marriage. Anyway, hey, can you turn your mic down just a smidge? I think it's crackling a little bit.
Turn it down.
Just a smidgy, and I'll bump you up on this end.
Allergies.
Testing 1 2 testing.
You see, this is what I sound like now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh man, we were filming literally about an hour ago. We were walking through these bushes, and we had 3 guys move through the bushes to on camera. They're like, "Okay, so we just move right across here," and they kicked up all this pollen, and I was like, "We need to cut for a good while."
Are you allergic to pollen, or was it just pollen?
Gosh. I'm on a dangerous amount of antihistamines right now.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I feel like I'm having an out-of-body experience.
Oh, well, I mean, everybody should have that feeling when watching a stream of mine. So we're going to review some viewer videos. I've set Chris up with the email, and I think what we're going to try to do is have him put a link to the video that we're going to review in the chat, and hopefully the person whose video it is will be in the chat. So, again, if you want your video reviewed, you can send it right now to constructivecriticism@gmail.com. That's constructivecriticism@gmail.com. Now, super chats will bump you right up to the head of the line. But let's begin right now with a Chris video.
Oh.
Yeah, you sent me a link.
Okay.
First of all, this is his channel. This is Chris's channel.
Oh wait, it's where are we?
Oh yeah, I'm here and you're down there on the right. So this is his channel. There's a link in the description. Please subscribe to Chris Rollins' channel because with every subscriber, that's another morsel of food in his baby's mouth.
That's true. And the more time I get to spend home with her making videos.
Yeah. So you're not bored of having a baby yet?
No, she's changing so much every day that it's like I can't even keep up.
All right, so this is a commercial that you're working on that you sent me, I guess, right?
Yeah, this is a closing shot that we filmed this last week in Shreveport. There's a closing shot for the commercial. So this is, I don't want to set up too much.
Okay.
It's the very end of a 2-day install, putting the final touches on the roof. So what do you get after 2 days of hard work and meticulous attention to detail? You get the roof you deserve from the company you trust, Avco Roofing.
Wow. That's pretty cool. So the thing I noticed about that was that you were using a drone as a crane shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, that was the Mavic 2 Pro.
All right.
That's the one that I use for everything.
And for those who haven't figured it out, why couldn't we hear the drone?
Yeah, so he had a mic. He had a wireless mic on, and we had another camera that was just capturing audio, a little bit further away. And we just did it. Luckily, it was windy enough that it was kind of blowing the sound of the drone away. But that's what I mean, obviously because the drones don't record audio.
Yeah.
So we just recorded those simultaneously. We did a sync, It's a little.
So you overdubbed it. You overdubbed the.
Yeah. So the audio that we used for that is on the same take, so that the lips are perfect. But it was just. We shot it at an angle that we knew that the wind was going to take the drone sound away.
Okay. Because we could hear a lawnmower, but not so much the drone.
Yeah, actually, you're hearing a compressor running because the guys were still on the roof nailing up the shingles.
I was wondering what's going on with that. Well, let's start with a video here.
Okay. Let me jump back over.
Let me see.
Okay.
I'll just start with while you choose the next one. We'll go back and forth. I'll choose the first one here. So.
Okay.
And I think. I Sanchez 402, are they in the? I think they are. Are they in the chat? All right. Copyright free music. Thanks for letting me know that. So I'm gonna copy his URL, Kiapi, and then I'm gonna bring it over here into this window where everybody can see it, and paste it, and then we'll see what comes up for a thumbnail here. So that's the thumbnail. At Top Golf. All right. Again, with all these videos, I'm going to assume that your goal is to get the most views from the most people. Some people, send in private videos, videos that were meant for friends and family, and they have a completely different context. But let's see what this one's about.
Top Golf, Omaha, Nebraska. Aerial's 402. Yeah, we're here to do the progression video on it. They've been working on it for about a year.
Already the music is a little bit loud.
Ready to open. So, hope you like this video. Subscribe.
It's covering up the
Share. Top Golf,
the vocals.
Nebraska, part 3. Let's do it.
Cool. I'm guessing they have got permission from Top Golf to do this.
Yeah, maybe he works on the construction crew or something like that because he said he's following the progression.
Uh-huh.
I've never seen that before. I like Top Golf. I've never seen what those holes look like.
Have you ever
hole in one I've ever gotten?
Have you ever gone to Top Golf? I haven't. They look fun,
yeah,
though.
it's a lot of fun. Particularly if you go at night, those things are lit up different neon colors.
So the goal is to. I don't even understand what he's.
So like every golf ball has a chip in it, so it knows like which one you like if you get it in the hole. So it'll challenge you to play a game. It's like hit the green one, and it's 100
Okay.
yards out, but it's 80 feet wide. It's like hit the blue one,
I
now
see.
hit the red one.
I
It's just got-
thought it was just get it in that giant hole, because I'd be an excellent golfer if the hole was that big.
Oh, I can get hole-in-ones all day out
Yeah.
there.
So this is good. This is good stuff. Maybe this is for the Top Golf people.
Or the crew that's building the place.
Yeah. A lot of different angles. Oh, here we go. I like
Bird's
this.
eye
I'm gonna
view is
fast-
really good. Oh, there we go.
That's a good one.
A lot of people forget to do these top-down, these bird's eye shots, and I
Yeah.
really like them.
Spin
I'm
is
sorry if you're
probably
hearing my power unit.
yeah. The spin on that was a little fast, probably.
Man, that place doesn't look like it's open yet.
Yeah. All right, he's gonna come back at the end here.
Close it out.
The progression video. Top Golf, Omaha, Nebraska. Aerials 402. Let me know what you guys think of the video of the progression.
Yeah, the music he's talking over is just way too loud.
It's a little loud, yeah.
Yeah.
He had some really good shots in there, though.
Yeah. Thanks for
He
sending
got
that in.
low, he got high.
Yeah, you got to mix it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Going back over it, it looks like the whole thing's just drone stuff. As always with any video, you want to mix it up. Not all just drone stuff. Have handheld camera, tripod stuff. I mean, other than the filming himself in the beginning, it was all drone stuff.
Yeah.
But thanks, Aerials402, for sending that in.
Okay, so do you want to see someone's first drone video ever?
Or or not.
Or,
Well, yeah,
Fine.
sure. Let's
fine.
let's check it
Hang
out.
on.
Yeah.
You get quite a few submissions here.
Yeah. And
let's
again,
see.
super chats bring you right up to the front of the line. I'm encouraging that. I don't.
right, so-
I'm not monetizing this stream, by the way, just to let you guys know.
All right, here we go.
Constructive
This
Criticism.
is from the drone cat. Excuse me, the drone guy, Hockey Cats 91.
Okay. You gonna put that link in there?
I am doing it right now.
Oh,
Bear in
hey, the
mind, I have
the
not seen
Mojek.
it.
Thanks, man, for a 5-pounder all the way from Europe. Thank you. Hey, Ken, late fee. Keep up the good work. Thanks, the Mojek. Appreciate it. All right, I see the link. Copying the link. Pasting the link.
Have not seen the link.
All right.
Bear that up. I'm not playing favorites here.
All right. So this is Aquaterra Drone Shots Part 11.
Whoa.
And the thumbnail says Part 13. I'm confused already. Oh, this is an unlisted video. Maybe it's from Drone Guy. Titles and thumbnails say so much. It's the first thing people will see when you post a video. So just keep that in mind.
A lot of times that's what even gets them to watch it in the first place.
True. All right. Well, let's see what this is about. It's 2 minutes long.
It's 4x3.
Yeah.
Now that obviously, if you don't have access to really good software, that could actually it's 1x1. You might have edited on a phone, maybe.
Yeah, I'm not sure what is going on here as far as the. Okay, so I'm guessing this is going to be, and I don't know about the music. I'm guessing this is going to be a feed from a device, a 720.
Okay, so I'm going back reading the email. This is a Tello video.
Oh, okay. So
I've never flown a Tello. You have one, right?
I had one.
Are they tricky?
They're toys, you know. They're not.
They're small, right? They're really small.
They're a good toy, but
okay. So
Yeah.
let me say this: he's getting interesting angles here. He's a little low. Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Oh, crash. Oh, crash.
I mean, it's fun to include the crash. Let me just go back here. All of your shots.
That's interesting. I like that shot.
You want to have all the time. You want to have context with your video, and I'm ignoring the aspect ratio again.
Right.
But you want to include like at least the bottoms of the trees or the sky to give the image. Pretend you're taking a photograph
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just moving a photograph. When you take a photograph, you wouldn't just take, hey, look, it's the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So you want
to. I would take out on that clip that you're on right now. He kind of does this number before he starts moving forward. I would probably clip that out. You know, anything where you're adjusting the framing of your shot, take all of that stuff out of your edit.
If you're able to. It looks like he was able to edit this a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
So this stuff right here that's giving context, I would probably put this before the close-ups of the creek. Give you, a wide context of where we are, and then maybe bring it, into more
there we go.
Detail.
That's good. I think these are stills though. The horizon's a little bent on
might
that.
Be.
Anyway, so moving over to the end. For a first time, it's
video ever.
Yeah, it's not terrible. It's a lot better than I probably did my first time, to be honest. So, thanks for sending that in, Drone Guy. And got another super chat, Anthony Remo with a $5 super chat. My goodness, thank you, Anthony. And Skycam Video with a 1 pounder. Pound it. Thank you very much, you guys, for supporting the channel.
I'm reading the email submissions.
I'm gonna go with Anthony's next since he super chatted. This is Huntington Beach. Says, let me know what I need to work on. Appreciate the input. All right, copying the link. If you just joined us, we're doing reviews of viewer videos. Giving you some constructive criticism here. Now, we don't know everything, but between me and Chris, we know enough to maybe improve your video game.
You're saying individually we don't know everything, but together,
right? Individually, I'm chocolate, he's peanut butter. Together, we're a mighty fine candy. Or would it be better if peanut butter and jelly? Who would be the jelly? I guess I'd be the jelly, wouldn't I? I'd definitely be the jelly.
You're a little sticky. You're hard to get off sometimes.
Oh my goodness.
Didn't mean for that to sound.
No, I know you didn't.
Now I hear it in my head.
I know you didn't. I know what you meant. Woo!
Hey, here's a
Let me
video.
give you one of these. Not to dwell on it. Yes, Chris? Yeah.
That's allergy medicine talk.
I know.
That's all it is.
Okay.
Son of a gun. Okay, I found one that I would like to play, but it does have copyrighted music, so we'll have to mute it.
Okay.
I'm able to kind of play a couple of these before I put them in there.
Aerial Landscapes says, why did YouTube remove the ability to view people's channels from their name? So annoying. That is annoying. Why do you think they did that? Like when...
Why did YouTube remove the ability to view people's channels from their name?
Do you know what that means?
No.
Okay, like if in a live chat, you used to be able to click on someone's user icon or name and it would bring up their channel.
Oh, you can't do that anymore. Really?
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
I found some really interesting channels that way, because like someone would make, a really clever comment. I'm like, I want to see who this guy is.
Yeah, I don't know why that is, but I mean, there's 3 dots next to people's name, and it used to say go to channel, and I can't even do that anymore. Anyway, thanks for the question. It's a good question. I don't have an answer for you, but so this is Huntington Beach with copyrighted music from Anthony Remo, and I like the thumbnail.
Yeah,
it's good. It's simple. It's got the white border around the lettering. That's nice.
And I can read it if the thumbnail is back, like on this right side of the screen. When the thumbnail's small, you need to be able to. You got to think about your thumbnail text. If it's over here on this right side of the screen, if it's tiny print, you're not gonna be able to read it. Like there's one that you've got over here that's so small, I can't even tell what it's saying.
Oh, these.
And
yeah.
I'm talking about on the right side of the screen here. You can tell the ones that are thinking about someone clicking on it from just looking at a small thumbnail.
Yeah, that's a good litmus test
text.
to see that, people look at these things on their phones. Mm-hmm. And generally phones are small. So, yeah, keep that in mind. All right, let's check this thing out. This is 5.5 minutes long. Let's see what kind of music it is.
From the takeoff.
Oh, no music yet. I like the sound effects. That's nice. You can edit to right where the wave will break. I mean, this is a bit long on the waves here.
Yeah.
It's probably why the video is so long. It's got a lot of waves going on here. And then
Oh wow, it's a very long shot.
Edit that out. Okay, here comes
you
the
can
music.
hold on one shot longer if it's moving.
Mhm.
Like if you move your drone forward, like how it's moving now,
Yeah.
you can get away with keeping that a lot longer.
Let me just flip through here.
It's a tough time of day to fly. The sun is really high. It's like that angle. Everything was basically silhouetted. If you want to shoot that angle specifically, you might have to do that at a different time of day.
You're very high up. You just keep in mind, the further up you go and away from stuff, the less detail you're gonna have.
Well, I don't have a problem with this necessarily. Like I enjoy stuff like this if I'm giving some context. That's really, I mean, that's a cool shot. It's pretty. He's got the haze in the background and the really blue water. I like that. I wouldn't stay there very long for a video, particularly a video that's 5 minutes.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I kind of wanted to see the surfers a little bit more. If we're gonna be hanging out on the beach.
It's gonna. I mean, yeah, that's just up to the pilot for being, how brave he wants to get.
The reason why this is 5.5 minutes long is you don't seem to be editing out your movement corrections.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to remove. It's something you're proud of. It's hard to edit stuff out and put it on the floor and not, because every second to you is like, oh, this is award winning. This is awesome, But to be able to do that comes with time. Now that's a good shot of the boats, good shot of the beach. Hope you don't fly over anybody. So let me see if
That's interesting shot there.
yeah.
I like that. That's cool. You can see the break. Oh, that was a cool
that's
transition.
there you go. I like that straight down over the waves. That looks cool. Rolling some
I like all the
credits.
credits.
There
That's
you go.
funny.
All right. Well, thank you very much for sending that in.
I like that one.
Hope we helped you. I would say this video and just the message, the story that you're trying to convey, probably could have done in a minute and a half or 2 minutes.
Yeah, it definitely could have been cut down a little bit. Keep it a little bit snappier. Okay, I just put one in the chat.
All right.
Let me go back and remember that guy's name. That one you need to mute the audio.
Okay.
My name is Darragh. Darragh.
All right. Again, if you just joined us, this is Constructive Criticism. Every other week, we check out viewer videos and try to give you some constructive criticism on how to improve your YouTube game. ConstructiveCriticism@gmail.com. Please send in your link, and in the subject, put your username so that we can play it during the show. All right?
Okay.
And Super Chats will get you to the head of the line. All right. Just got to remind you of that. So this is the one that Chris just sent. That's an old one. I think we just saw that one.
No, that's... Oh, did I send the wrong link? Hang on. Terribly sorry, everybody. Sorry for wasting everybody's time.
That's all right.
Need this select function to work. Okay, let's try this
Alexa,
again.
tell me a joke.
There we go.
What did the Kaiser roll say to the bratwurst?
What?
Gluten Tag.
That's pretty good. That's Alexa, I'll give you that little golf clap on that one.
Hey, before you play this,
Yeah.
J. Larry Rice was asking, talk more about the time of day and type of shots. So there's not necessarily a right or wrong time of day, but I would encourage you to look up golden hour or blue hour. Golden hour is like is the hour right after sunrise and right before sunset, and blue hour is the hour before sunrise and the hour right after sunset. And those are in the photography and video world, the prettiest times of day to shoot. The light is real soft, it's real warm.
Yeah.
You can, if you look at, do you know who Devin Supertramp is, Ken?
Supertramp is one of the greatest 70s super bands of all time.
Right. Well, Devin Supertramp is a YouTuber, and he shoots like real action-y, fun adventure videos, and they're always shot at golden hour. And you just get everybody looks good at golden hour. Buildings look better, nature looks better. Avoid anything that's going to be between 10:30 to 2 or 3, because the sun's going to be really high. What it does is it makes shadows really harsh, and particularly with drone cameras, with things like a Mavic Pro, even the sensors don't have a super strong dynamic range where they can differentiate between the highlights and the shadows. So for example, that last one we just saw, the sails on the boat were blown out, they were overexposed, and the ocean was really dark, and the drone has a hard time differentiating that. As you get more and more expensive, the cameras get better and better.
Right. You can drop the sun back behind the sail and see every stitch in the thing. Correct. Sometimes. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Yes, exactly.
And that's happy. That's happy hour. Was that this?
Golden hour.
Oh, okay. I knew it was one of the two.
Golden hour. You can shoot into the sun. I actually like to do that, and it's up to you if you want to have a silhouette or if you want to try to expose for the shadow side of whatever you're looking at. If you have to get in and get comfortable with manual camera settings, but if you start do a test for yourself. Go film a location at noon, and then shoot that same location at sunset, and I guarantee I'll let you draw your own conclusion which one you think will look better.
Okay. And as far as copyrighted music is concerned, I would always suggest using music that you can monetize. Speaking of which, this is brought to you by Epidemic Sound. Free trial links in the description. You can get 30 days free. Epidemic link in the description. Do check it out. Copyright free music for you. You never have to worry about it again. If you're using some music you're not sure about, another thing that you can do is to upload that video unlisted, and then wait a few minutes for that notice to come. It'll say, nope, sorry. You can do it that way. But legwork with a 5-pounder. Hey, there you go.
Sorry.
He's not getting any sleep with a baby. He says, I've not paid your bills in a while, so here you go, have some cash. Thank you, legwork. Always a great supporter. And ladies and gentlemen, Geeks Vana with a 5-pounder. A little lag on Chris's part. Buy Henry a treat. Love the hobo in a car look with Chris. Yeah, that's where he lives now. He's sequestered himself off in there. And the Mojek with another 5-pounder. Wow, we're getting a lot of Europeans in here. I guess it's the time of day, right?
It has to be.
Yeah. Alexa, what time is it in London?
In London, it's 6:28 p.m.
Okay, so it's a good time for a live stream over in that area.
Right.
Lockdown easing might allow drone flying in the UK this week, I hope. Well, that'd be good. That's got to be frustrating. Anyway, so we have a video here that you just sent. Now, this is copyrighted music, you said?
Yeah, it's a song that has been on the radio, so I would avoid playing it.
Okay. McDonald Photography. All right, this is the Irish CX National Champs 2019 Elite Men's.
See? It's good. Like, the thumbnail is interesting.
Yep.
It's got good color.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that already is good.
Yeah, you don't need any text with that, really. It just explains it. So let's check this out. Oh yeah, I know that song.
Yeah.
So we all know what's playing, right?
That song was pretty big about 10 years ago.
Yeah, that's a great song. Love that song. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, that's it.
It's
so it looks like he's using drone and handheld.
Okay. Ooh, this is compelling so far. Here they all come.
Good gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah. All it takes is one dude to slip up, and then they all kind of.
I know.
Like,
I was hoping that was about to happen.
Right, like Keystone Cops pile up each other.
So it's got this a little bit of choppy movement here, but I understand that he's trying to capture live the event, so that kind of happens. And wow, that's a tight little track.
Yeah, it is. Oh, there's going to be some accidents, right? I mean,
Come on, right here, this guy coming down over break.
But this is good. He's got camera angles from above and below. You know what would make this even more entertaining, since we can't use that. I'm gonna wait for a crucial part and play some other music that we probably can't use. They gotta carry their bikes up the stairs. Look at this, crazy. This is good.
This is really good.
Yeah. See,
I have more questions about the event than I do the video.
Right, and we'll check the description to see if
bikes.
there's. We'll check the description to see if there's more information. People crave information, so you want to have that in there. So let me. Okay, so we're getting into the event planning. Bibbity bop, boppity bip. We got more bikes and this. Okay,
there we go. I was hoping I would see at least one tracking shot.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know what the laws are in Ireland, particularly for covering an event. He may not be able to get much lower than that. I would love to see the drone coming in like almost to the rider's head height and kind of follow him a little bit.
Oh, I'd love to see an FPV drone follow these guys around. That'd be great. Look at him doing a wheelie. All right, so
with
at the
one
end,
hand.
That's good. And then we got a little bit of let's see,
Covering of the award ceremony.
Music's still going. They're talking, but the music's still going. So just for me, I'm gonna go back to this part. This is a great video. I'm gonna go back to this part right here. There we go. That was just for me. That was just for me. No, that was good. That was good. That's a great video.
That's
couple
funny.
things. I mean, the length is fine for what that is.
Yeah, I mean, if the purpose of the video is to build interest in that event, I would go watch that event.
Yeah. Now, I will go over here and show you guys this. Just so you know, putting the name of the music in there, it doesn't give you a green light. You can
Correct.
say, this is the name, this is, you know, they don't care. They don't care.
Yeah,
They will get you.
And the band can take the revenue from that video.
Yes, and that's the notice you'll get. Well, if it's Led Zeppelin, forget it. If it's Led Zeppelin, you pay 10 seconds. I know this for a fact. They will block your video worldwide.
Really?
Yes. Yes. Oh my goodness, yes. Yep, blocked. There's a new tool. Oh, I'm going to do a video about this, but I want to tell you guys first. I got a copyright warning from Copyright Troll. This is people that just go around and look for little...
Is it hawk for a third party?
Sort of. It wasn't the original owner.
Right. I've had that issue.
Right. So they emailed me. And they said, you did this. You used 10 seconds in your 3-hour stream. Naughty.
Yeah.
You got to pay us 300.
Take all the revenue.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You have to pay 300 euros for the 10 seconds. And I was like, ignore.
Wow.
And then they sent me another email that said, hey, you ignored us. There's going to be consequences. So I went and checked on my channel. No copy. They didn't go through and do a copyright notice or anything or claim on my channel. So it was clean, right? So that's when I knew that these were trolls, right? They just wanted me to, oh God, I better give them 300 euros. So luckily, in the new YouTube studio, there is the ability to edit out parts of a video without, now the chat will die in a live stream, but you won't have to re-upload or take down your video. So what I just did was I went snip, snip, bibbity bop. Haven't heard from them since. Anyway,
man, they really wanted that 300 euros.
Yeah, I just felt so good when I clicked save edit. Scott Drones with a $2 super chat. Thanks, man. Love that you guys do this. Thanks. Thank you for loving it. I wasn't sure whether this was going to be popular at all, but it seems to be catching on. I really do appreciate that. Philip, hold on. Philip, a Cochat with a $10 super chat. Thanks, man. Good afternoon, Ken. Better late than never. I agree.
Is Ken your only? Is he your only subscriber that has his own sound effect?
Oh no.
No.
No. I wish I could have a sound effect for everybody.
What's my sound effect? Come on, Ken.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
You're hearing it here first, guys. I don't even know what this is.
Okay. Here it is. This is your sound effect.
I'm super. Thanks for asking.
That's still
Okay.
on.
No, I like it.
You're super.
I want that on my ringtone.
Yeah. Chuck Kovac with the $5 super chat. Thanks,
Hey,
man.
Chuck, I know Chuck.
Thanks, Chuck. He didn't say anything. He just put that in there. Appreciate it. All right, so I guess I'm gonna pick someone
I've got
next.
one here also ready to go.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I haven't been able to listen to the sound because we were talking, so I'm not sure. This is from Paul Dovey.
All right.
I'm trying to read some of his. He is now cancer-free for 4 years. Awesome.
Hey, that's great.
Video, something titled Strong Wind. So he's saying there's strong wind, is a Gulf breeze, but I see boats, so that looks interesting. That's me saying that part.
Okay. Robert Green with a $2 super chat. Chris's sound needs to be an explosion. Ah, you're right. Right, because if you go over to Chris's channel, and this is
Or how about you have
this is Chris's
just somebody
channel.
falling down the stairs?
Let's just watch one of yours real quick here.
Experiment. I didn't technically make.
Now, is the music in your video?
Copyright free, yes.
Where do you get your music from?
Envato is where I've been using lately.
Is it copyright free just to you or to everyone?
It should be. I don't know.
That's a good question.
That's just-
Because I have, of course, Epidemic Sound. Link in the description. But if you're not signed up, then,
I mean, technically, with Epidemic Sound, it's the same thing. I pay for this, so I can play it. So I mean, they can't claim anything on yours.
Yeah, they could.
Well, there's no watermark. So if you don't pay for it, all their music has watermarks on it.
It doesn't matter. Oh, watermark. Yeah, well, yeah, that's okay. I have.
Do you like that
opinions.
little fire transition?
That's
I was
really
really going
good.
out on a limb there.
Yeah, man.
We're actually gonna be able to see the reaction happen inside.
All right, so where do you blow your hand off? Where does that happen?
Skip ahead. I think you missed it. Go back.
Right here?
Go back. Nope. Keep going. Keep going. Right in. Keep going. Keep right there.
Okay. All right.
That's the first one.
Now hold on a second. I don't know why I'm playing this. Cause didn't you get in trouble for playing it?
It got cleared. It's free to monetize now.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm like, hey, here's a video that Chris got in trouble for that I'm playing. Yeah, I want to do that. Anyway.
There's some slow-mo if you go up a few more seconds.
Oh. I like slow-mo.
Right
right here, yeah. Let's check this out. This is sodium
in water.
in water.
Holy crap! Yeah. Oh.
Wow, that's a good shot there, Chris.
I think that was the right amount.
Thanks.
Do you have any sodium left, you weirdo?
I do have sodium. I was like, this is gonna be my last sodium video because I've done 5 of them at this point.
You need to just throw the rest of your sodium in the
toilet.
In the toilet and flush it. Yeah. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so every time we talk about Chris, it's there you go. Chris Rollins.
Where did you record that? Just now? Did you mute your mic and record that?
No, I have. No, here. Where? Camera 2. All right. I got this thing. This is my morning show box. I have thousands and thousands of sounds on it. It's from 360 Systems. It's called an instant replay. That's why I can go.
That's funny. All right, did you see the video? Let's see, I'll put the link in again.
Oh, is it right under Robert Green's super chat?
No, it's right under Agent something in Russian.
Oh, okay.
You see it?
Yeah, got you.
I haven't had a chance to watch it. I just saw a boat in the thumbnail.
Okay. And Scott Kint. Wow, with a $10 super chat. Love your channel. Thank you for what you do, man, Scott. Thank you. You know, this is free. You don't have to do the super chatting, but when you do, man, that means so much. It really does. Golly, that means a lot. Chuck Kovac with a $5 super chat, man. Third time is the charm. Thanks, guys. Feel free to blast another one of my travel vids anytime. All right. And, all right, so now we're going to go over here. And do this. So this is from who, Chris?
Let me refresh my memory. Paul Dovey.
Okay.
Or Dovey.
Any mention about the music stuff? Anything?
No,
don't know. Okay.
I don't see. It says this is Mobile, Alabama.
Bayou La Bart Land Restoration. Okay. So if your objective is to get lots of people to watch your video, you want to work on that title. Because I didn't know where that is. You know, there's a lot of French stuff in Louisiana. And I mean, just to a layman, this could be in France, maybe. You just don't know. We need more information, but it looks intriguing.
The thumbnail's good.
The thumbnail is good. Let's check it out. Fancy.
Cool title.
Yeah.
Title sequence there.
Yep. Probably 3 seconds too long on that. I would suggest using your any title screen as a transition. You want an attention getter right in the beginning. Pick the best part of your video and show that. Like you drop your camera in the water, show that, then do the title screen, then go back into it.
Right.
That'll make people want to see it. Didn't we see this one?
When?
Yeah,
Today?
last week. I think me and Ash saw this one.
I was not here last week. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is the same boat, but this is a much shorter video. This is different with the same boat in the background. So somebody lives near the bayou.
Sorry, everybody.
No, somebody lives near the bayou.
Maybe someone else filmed the same thing.
Maybe.
Let's see. All right, let me go back.
No, it's
back
okay.
Too far.
No, we're gonna watch this. This is good. I used to live by a bayou in Texas. I used to live in Texas by a bayou. All right, so there's helpful text on the screen. That's good. Flying near birds, that's nerve-wracking. I don't know about the music, but I guess I'll find out later, won't I? So hopefully you got permission
That's a great shot.
From the boat people. Hopefully you just didn't do this without asking them. That'd be the considerate thing to do. Well, I mean, legally, yeah, you can, well, not directly over them, but always try to involve the people, your properties, you're filming. It's not going to hurt anything to ask. Mm-hmm. And people more often than not that I've noticed say, hey, do you mind if I film you? There was a woman who had an old train in her yard. And I just said, hey, I was just passing by. I saw your cool train. You mind if I video? She said, sure. And then she gave me the keys and I was able to go in. So if you ask, you could get extra
perks.
Extra perks. So this is a good length. Pretty good. Would have liked a little bit more about that boat there. That's pretty cool. You lost the sky. I keep wanting to look up. Like, what are you doing? Oh,
yeah.
Because it looked like we were going towards the boat, but no, we're going towards the dude. There's dude. There he is. Very good. All right, your thoughts on that?
It was. I thought that it was interesting. He had interesting shots. He had varied shots, which was good. It needed a little bit of color correcting, or maybe the white balance was set incorrectly. It was a little yellow. And I don't know if maybe that's just my feed here. It looks like I'm getting a little grainy again. So maybe that could have been part of it. There were some adjustments that needed to be trimmed out in the edit. Other than that, it was good. There needed to be some more information about what we were looking at.
I would have preferred maybe a narration rather than the text. But some people are uncomfortable with being on camera or speaking on camera.
Yeah, I have no problem. I'll see restoration videos and stuff, and there are people uncomfortable talking, and they'll just put it, on the bottom. In 1932, craftsmen went from this type of hammer to this type of hammer as they're cleaning it up, and I mean that's fine.
Yeah. B. Braxton Jr. with a $10 super chat. Thank you for videos, bro. I've been learning to fly for a couple months. I'll upload when I hang of the editing. Very good. Get a lot of questions about editing. Chris, what do you use to edit your videos?
I use Premiere Pro and Final Cut Pro.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
It just
Why?
depends on the work or who I'm working with.
Really? Why? That's crazy. I've never heard. That's insane. Why would you do that?
It depends. So, for example, depending on what studio I'm working with, depends on what the software that those guys are using. So if they're like, yeah, we use all Premiere, then I'll sometimes before I send my footage to the production company or whoever I'm shooting it for, I'll tweak it, I'll color correct it or color grade it, and then they'll do the final edit. So if they're Premiere, then I'll do all my stuff on Premiere. If they're Final Cut, then I'll do all my stuff on Final Cut.
Okay, so it's for the client, not for your purposes. Oh, I didn't realize Chris is missized there.
I kind of like that. I was overshadowing you a little bit.
Well, you always overshadow me. You're younger. You're better looking. You got more.
I don't know. I don't have that hair. Look, this is my quarantine hair. This is.
Yeah, I got you on the hair there.
But
But see, you know what, Chris? You can comb your hair. I will still be 53. Hey, Anubis Arts, TJ Grady, man. Thank you. Happy Mavic Air 2 release day. Is that today?
Is that today? Wow, look at us.
Is it?
Drone experts.
Was it released?
I haven't kept up with the Mavic 2 Air.
I thought it was. Maybe it's shipping today. I don't know. I'm not getting one, but I'm gonna fly one.
I'm not getting one either.
Yeah, you're a fan of the Mavics. I have the Mini. That's all the Mavic I need.
That's the only Mavic you have?
Yeah.
I thought you had a Pro. I'm sorry.
No, I have the best drone ever made. For my purposes, that'd be the Phantom 4 Pro version 2.0.
Yeah.
In fact,
I had that one.
I'm so worried. I was so worried when they stopped production that I bought another one. I just have it sitting around in case I crash this one. For real. Now you find the drone that.
That's what 100,000 subscribers get you.
No.
People.
And it's like, hey, I think I'll just get another one. No, that hurt. It hurt, man. It hurt to do, but I had to do it. But
so it's sitting in a box, unopened somewhere.
No, I hope it's ready to go. I mean, I keep it updated, and if I crash this one, I mean, I'm a drone guy. This is what I do. If that crash, that's my go-to drone. If you find a drone that you love, and it shoots great stuff, and you're very familiar with, and you know all the ins and outs, then that's the best drone. You know, you don't need the latest and greatest thing just because, well, the old drone,
it's old.
It's old, and but this new drone, it's got that electronic-y smell. Gotta have it.
Yeah.
It's up to you. But all right, so I guess I'm picking one.
I found
now.
a video.
You did?
Sorry.
You got one?
I found one that I want to see.
All right, let's see it. What you got?
The email says that it is copyright free. It is from Willie Kurtz.
Uh-huh.
I hope you didn't play this last week. It says seabirds attacked my drone.
Oh. All right.
Okay.
Let's have that link.
Go, and it's in the chat.
All right. Feel free to check out these videos that Chris is chatting.
Okay.
But do it after the stream's over.
Yeah, keep watching.
Yeah, keep watching for sure. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, no, I don't think I've seen this one. That's a great thumbnail.
Great thumbnail. And I like how we put the text along with the birds.
Yeah, it kind of makes
the wings.
Kind of makes me want to go.
I know. I did the same thing. I was like,
Did you?
interesting.
Uh,
But like what we were talking about a few videos ago, if I saw that over here on the right, where the thumbnails are much smaller on the up next area, I would very much click on that.
hey, look.
Even if I couldn't read the text, I would go, "What?"
Did you know
But I gotta know
that
more.
Constructive Criticism is streaming live right now? It says.
Oh my word! Let's watch that next.
And there's 111 watching. What would happen if I clicked on it?
You're gonna break the algorithm.
Do you want to try it?
I kind of do.
Let's do it. Why not? Let's open up a hole in time. Should we do it in the chat? Let me know in the chat. We're gonna watch his. We'll watch his video first, and then we'll come back and we'll open up a hole in time.
Okay.
All right. Yeah.
When I fly my drone at the seaside, mostly at the Gansbaai area, it often happens that it gets attacked by seabirds. Luckily, they never made contact yet, but they get amazingly close to my drone,
Whoa.
making for great footage.
Holy crow!
Ah, I see what you did there.
When the drone hovers,
You like that?
being so
Holy
symmetric,
gull!
they have a hard time working out which side is front and which is back. Although seagulls do some of the attacking, the black oyster catcher is even more aggressive and keeps circling the drone, launching repeated close flybys.
So, I love the narration. The narration's awesome. It drew me right in. You
Yes.
know, if you care enough
great shot.
to make a narration, one thing I would have liked would be to, you know, your accent will let us Americans know that it's probably in another country. But if you were to say, you know, hey, here we are, you know, in wherever you are,
Yes.
that would have helped a lot. Wow. So this is a compilation of his close calls, I'm guessing.
I mean, he must get one every time he flies.
Yeah. This is about 4.5
Okay.
minutes long.
Hey, let me back up 5 seconds. The shot that we're currently on. Just
Yeah.
the shot that we're currently on. Back up to the beginning of that. So earlier when we were talking about golden hour versus this is a high time of midday. So see how the brights are blown out and the shadows are crushed. You can't see detail there. If you back up about 30-45 seconds right in there, Ken, golden hour. That's golden hour. Everything is just got beautiful warm light on it. That last little bit was a blue hour. Beautiful time to fly.
Yeah.
So right there, sunset,
And you'll
golden
get
hour,
depending on
beautiful silhouette.
which way you're pointing the camera too. If you're going to get silhouettes this way, you turn the camera around the other way, you're going to get nice golden hues.
Yeah, I mean, if you put the sun at like a 45 to what you're shooting, you can get a little bit of detail and that warm shadow. But yeah, that was like right there. Love that. Like that shot is exposed perfectly. Beautiful lighting.
I've turned it down because there's some wacky music.
Okay. He said the music's copyright free.
Oh, did he? And I will believe him. Wow.
These birds are crazy.
Yeah. They're like Australian magpies, I guess.
South African.
Or they just get all up in your grill. Yeah.
I'll say this to American Canadian YouTubers, just FYI, because regardless of where you're from, your most views are going to come from the U.S. Take ownership of the fact that if an American hears that accent, we're automatically giving you an extra 100 IQ points.
Yes.
Right off the bat.
True.
So take ownership of that and I mean, narrate like a boss, because Americans are going to instantly go, oh my goodness.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
All you have to do with an English accent is talk with confidence, and we'll believe anything you say.
100%.
What is it? Now, you flip that around when someone in Europe hears an English accent. Are we like, what does that sound like?
An American
do we sound,
accent?
Yeah, an American accent. Do we sound stupid?
Probably. I would say that probably goes without saying.
But Robert Green, that seagull has flaps. Thanks, man. 400 AGL. Hey, Mel's in the chat. $5 super
Hey,
chat.
Mel.
Here's a video link. Music is from YouTube. Okay, we'll check that out. Did we want to open up a hole in time real quick by clicking on?
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
want to see what happens? All right, so over here is my live stream that's going on right now. I've never done this. What did people? Oh yeah, people are like, do it, yeah, do it. Sure. All right, let's find out. This is gonna get bad awfully quick. There's probably a bunch of lag.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the lag's not that bad. Let's find out. This is gonna get
Wait,
bad.
how long did it take me to
There's
clap?
probably a bunch of lag. Oh yeah, right. Yeah.
Okay, hang on.
Get all up in the
Wow.
camera and see
Okay,
that.
so I'm gonna count.
Yeah, and it
1,
just keeps
2,
going.
3,
And
4,
another one.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh wow,
10,
there is kind of a
11,
lag.
12.
It just keeps
13.
going.
Wow.
It's teeny tiny. It's like holding up a mirror to a mirror. Oh wow, there is kind of a lag.
You know, even after this stream is over, that's just gonna keep going and going
Ah,
and going.
it
This
must
video
stop.
will never end. Ken, we figured it out. This video will never end.
No, it wouldn't. It wouldn't if I didn't just stop it. It was giving me a cluster migraine. All right, so let's check out Mel's. And I saw, hold on, with a Philip a Cochat. $10 super chat. Thanks, man. Ken, can you look at my newest one and rake me over the coals? Sure. If you just joined us and haven't seen this for a while, it's Kenstructive Criticism at gmail.com. We're trying to help people up their YouTube game with some constructive criticism on your videos. Send in a video link here, Mr. Cochat, if you would, and then we'll check it out. Awesome. Now let's go over and see what Mel has done. That is weird. I didn't know what to expect with that. I thought it was going to be worse, but it was pretty cool actually. All right. Oh, haha. I recognize this. It's the Parthenon with me.
No, the version 2.0 of Ken Heron.
Ken Heron 2. Oh, I didn't see the first one. Am I going to be lost? All right, let's check it out. He said the music's all right? Or no?
Oh, I don't see the chat.
Oh, there we are. Oh, there I am.
Hey, Mel. And Ken.
Yeah, this is in Nashville, Tennessee. There's an exact replica of the Parthenon.
To scale? Full scale?
Full scale. Full scale, yeah. Mm-hmm. But
What
of
a
course,
random thing to build. Like, someone's just like, you know what? You know what's missing over here? A
Yeah.
1-to-1 scale of Parthenon?
there was a time in the 90s when Nashville had too much money. But let's see here.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was a great day. Oh, look at me. Am I fatter
Dana's
there? Am I fatter?
You're wearing more clothes.
Yeah, I think I was fatter then. That's what I like to think of, that I'm improving.
No, Ken. You're just wearing 5 shirts.
That's what it is. Thank you, Mel.
Is Mel in a Santa hat?
Oh yes, we were doing a video where I was filming everybody in slow motion to a Christmas song. I haven't done that in a year or two.
No, I saw that one.
I gotta do that.
You got
this
all
year.
those people to come out?
Yeah, we'll do that this year if the COVID zombies will cease.
We got murder wasp to worry about now.
Yeah. Single Life Dad with a $5 super chat. I know this is long, but hoping you can critique my flying skills. Pretty lightning towards the end. I'll send links separately. Yes. Please send your link.
Let me check.
And Philip Cochat, send your link, man. Because we're going to have to stop here in a little bit. How much more time do you have, Chris?
Maybe about 20 minutes.
20 minutes or so? Okay. Constructivecriticism at gmail.com. And we'll pick up, so today is the 11th. Won't be back for the 18th. Be back with another one of these shows on the 25th.
Okay, I've got. Did Chuck? It's a super chat. I think he did.
Yeah, I'd like to do Philip Cochat and Single Life Dad's videos.
Okay, I'm not seeing it.
I don't either. Let me reload the email. Go ahead and send those in, you guys. Probably be the last 3. Well, while they're doing that.
Okay. Okay. Sorry.
I'll do this one. This is from AM Picks. I think this is my best one, he says. Thank you for watching. All right, gonna copy this. Go over here. Paste it in over here. So this is from AM Picks. Ooh, trains. Title is DJI Spark Cinematic New Hope footage. All right. Well, let's check it out. He didn't say whether or not the music was okay to share. So I'm not gonna.
It's a cool location.
It really is.
Sorry, the sun is now reflecting off this building in front of me, and I'm having a hard time seeing my screen.
Well, you know, your eyes start going as you get older.
I turned up the brightness.
If only you could turn up the brightness in your brain.
Allergies and not sleeping.
Yeah. So this is 4.5 minutes long. So far, I mean, if you're really into trains, you're loving it. But the pacing is not. And as always, you should ask permission, especially flying over a railroad, because they will call the authorities for trespassing. Now,
where is this?
I have to say, Chris, and I don't know how you feel about it, but flying over things I don't think is trespassing. That's just my opinion.
I do not think that it's trespassing.
Yeah, I whenever anybody says he's flying over my house and he's trespassing, well, no, I was over your house, sir, and you can just.
I was like, so is Delta right now.
You can just go to blazes, my friend. That's what you can do. And then, like, when local cops come up and say you can't fly in this park, well, the FAA says I can, so I go. There you go. That's how I feel about it. Don't go by me. Don't go. Well, Ken Heron said you do your own thing. So this is a quaint little town. I am guessing that he's flying over people and streets and cars, and that's a no-no. But back to the trains.
Not saying I haven't done it.
I mean, we've all done it. But I stopped.
I had an attorney walk up to me one time. I was filming. I was hired by a golf course to film. They wanted video of each hole from the tee all the way to the hole. So I would hover right above the tee and then fly all the way to the hole. It was a really cool idea. Anyway, I had this attorney who was playing walk up to me. He goes, if I'm on that video, I can sue you and I'll win. I said, you can try.
You said that?
I mean, yeah.
And what did he say?
He was like, well, we'll just see about that. I was like, well, you don't know my name or any of my contact information.
Well, you know what? I mean, that kind of thing.
Left, but the thing is, I was there for permission. I was hired. I was licensed. You know, the golf course had told everyone who was there, like, hey, we're filming out here. But I mean, not to mention, I wasn't even filming faces. I mean, nobody was identifiable.
Well, let me say this.
It was a silly thing.
Let me say this, Chris.
He's in public.
This is the kind of litigious bull. Where's my bleep?
No, it is.
Hold on. I'm about to make a great point. This is the kind of litigious bull that we're going to get with all this remote ID stuff.
Yes.
Because once idiots like that guy that Chris was dealing with know your name and location and all this other private information, then you're going to have a whole bunch of people like, I'm going to sue you, and then the courts will be tied up and don't even. Yeah. Oh, what a bunch of bull. Okay. Anyway, we completely blew up by this dude's.
Really?
Sorry. It was very, very interesting. It could have been probably half the length and a little bit more compelling.
Remember we were talking about time of day to fly? That was a beautiful time to fly.
Yes.
The lighting was really nice and soft. Everything has a really nice warm tint to it.
Yeah, this is very overcast, clear. It's flat lighting.
Beautiful.
Anyway, take a little bit of time to edit out a lot of stuff and a lot of your camera corrections and incorporate some other cameras. Because the whole time I was watching the trains, I was like, yeah, great trains. I really wanted to get down and see from ground level
detail.
Like some of the detail. Yeah. And, you know, people are into trains, and there's a lot of them. They want to see the wheels. They want to see that old paint on the side, the rivets, all that stuff. And you can't see that from... All you see is the bird poop on the roof. That's not really interesting. All right, so I got a link here from a Mr. Koshat.
Go ahead.
I got to do it. All right, so we're gonna tear him a new one. No.
Oh, was that what he asked for?
No. We're gonna critique it. We're gonna be constructively criticizing him again, as the place is about to shut down. This stream. Constructivecriticism@gmail.com. If you want to get something on when we return on the 25th. All right. So this is from Mr. Koshat. See what we got. Ooh. I know this place.
thumbnail.
I've flown there. This is in Birmingham. Well, Vestavia. That's a good thumbnail. Check it out.
This isn't the beginning? Did we just skip ahead a little bit?
This is the link he sent. Maybe
Okay.
he wanted to start it at that point. Yeah, I don't know if we missed much, but the music again. I'm not sure about it.
Great time of day to fly. The lighting is excellent.
Yeah, it's
the
pretty
color
good.
right now is killer. It's
Yeah.
really vibrant colors.
I didn't know it was moved. See, now there's a fun fact. I've flown there several times. I didn't know it was not at its original location.
I love flybys. People don't do those enough.
That's true. That is true.
What a cool spot.
This is
I
such a
remember
great...
seeing your video there.
The FPV one? What a great place for FPV.
You had a really good thumbnail on that too, because you cropped it so it looked like it's at the, that was good.
That's right.
I watched it, not that I wouldn't have watched it anyway, but I was like, there's no way.
Yeah.
It was very good. You did good.
The thumbnail was a bit cheeky. I'm not going to say deceiving. It was cheeky. I wanted people to think it was the real Liberty at first, like, because everybody knows you can't fly there.
Yeah.
But there you
go. Gonna watch Ken dive down the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
This is a good video.
Yeah,
It's really good. It's got some great shots.
I like the little tidbits of information. Could use a little bit more.
This spin was a good speed.
Oh, I like that.
See?
Was that reversed?
Reverse. I don't know if it was reversed or he just flew back, but either way, it was.
Yeah. As long as you don't have birds or people walking backwards, you know what I mean? Be on the lookout for that.
He's friends with Kid Rock, so.
Yeah. Oh, I saw that. Yeah. Here I am with Kid Rock, who's cool. Mr. Koshat. There you go. Awesome. Thanks for sending that in.
There wasn't much to tear him a new one.
No, there wasn't.
That one.
Okay. So, Single Life Dad. That'd be our...
Gonna be the last one?
Last one, if I can find it. But you have to put
Getting a little cramped in the car over here.
Put your username in for the subject, because I'm looking at the email and I don't see Single Life Dad anywhere. Yeah. So he said I emailed it.
Okay, I'll check.
So what's your name? Tell me. See, this is why I need to see your username in the email, and it's not going to be your email, so you have the subject. And
also, just a hot tip: don't put the link to your video in the email title. Put it in the email.
Oh yes. Okay, I got it. Here we go. We got it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Now I've shown a video of his before. I hope this isn't the same one. It was of Florida.
Is this Single Life Dad?
Yeah.
Is that what we're?
Yeah. Let's see here. Nope, this is a different one. All right.
That wasn't it.
No, I have it. No, the video I showed before.
I
recognized. See, and this is the good thing about branding. I recognized his logo there, the Single Life Dad logo here. Mm. That's really good. That's stuck in my head, and I was like, I remember that. That's a great channel name, and a great logo. It's good. People.
How many subs does he have?
500,000. Oh wait, no, I read that wrong. 104. But that's a heck of a logo. And so this will be the last one. By the way, This has been brought to you by Epidemic Sound. Copyright-free music. This is a subscription service, but it is extensive. Let's check it out right now together, shall we? So, the pricing on this, just in case you're curious, and there's a link in my description for a free 30-day trial. The great thing about this is you can get a little personal account for $15 a month. You'll never have to worry about having trouble with copyright ever again. And the great thing about it is, if you just have this service for 3 or 4 months or whatever, all the videos that you posted using their music, even if you're not subscribed to them anymore, are always going to be fine. You don't have to be subscribed to them for past videos that you use stuff with. And you can browse. I mean, just it's endless.
And the cool thing about or one of the cool features that their site has is, like, if you find a song that you like and you would like to use more music that is similar, it has a what is it?
Oh yeah,
does it say similar or something like that?
It's find similar.
Yeah.
But here I'm just gonna let's pick one of these. This microphone here will indicate if it has vocals in it. But if you like something and it has vocals in it, you can download stems. So if I clicked on download all stems, that would allow me to download and build the music that I need.
It will literally give you the vocals on its own track, the drums, the pianos, the saxophone, guitar, whatever the instruments are. You get literally all of them as an individual file, and you can create however many layers that you want.
Yeah, it's really and the sound effects part. I mean, that's another. And let me just say you're making a video. You have you shot a cityscape, right? You just very literally just go city. It'll bring up all these albums that have city, and then the moods here. Say, oh, it's a happy day in the city. You click happy. Here's all the happy. Let's just listen to one of them. Oh, that's happy. That is happy. Now, I didn't want something with vocals in it, so it's the same thing. Instrumental
Click on
version.
the sound effects up there at the top.
Yeah, and you can flip through down here at this waveform. You know, a lot of places you have to listen from the beginning. You can see without. You can kind of see if it's going to be a song with has a break in it that you need visually
or don't need.
Right. What do you want to do? The sound effects?
I was saying click on the sound effects for the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So up there, yeah, right there.
City rooftop, ambience. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an amazing thing. You know, a lot of time is spent searching for music and sound effects, and that's time that you could get back by using Epidemic Sound. Boom.
It's almost 50% of my edit time.
Yeah.
Just trying to find the right music or a sound effect.
That's true. All right, let's go back to Single Life Dad.
All right.
He's a golfer. Not sure about the music, so let's listen to the hum of the compressor.
Pasadena Yacht and
So
Country
this is
Club. Sounds like a place that I don't have enough money to go into.
Yeah, this is a different tax bracket. Yeah, again, you want to make sure that you ask the golf club if you could do this. It looks like
There's
he's got
a lot
permission.
of information on screen for probably a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's
that logo in the top right could probably be reduced in size a little bit.
Yeah. Now,
which of the Baldwin brothers is this? Bruce?
Bruce Baldwin?
I'm just joking. Sorry, it's just.
Yeah. Okay. Having the sound from Epidemic in there of the golf club, the golf ball going. I mean, that'd be cool. So this little graphic down the bottom here, let the competition begin. That's probably a bit too big. Chris, you can back me up on this. It depends also on how big of a monitor you're editing this video on. If you're monitoring on a teeny tiny monitor, you're gonna distort the graphics and stuff.
Yeah, you might be thinking, okay, well that's the right size, but then if you watch it on your home television, you go, whoa, oh cool, sorry, that was a cool turtle.
So we're flying here. Let's see. Yep. Little narration would be cool. This looks like it's all drone footage.
Good time of day to fly.
Yeah, that is.
Golden hour. Ooh,
now going under
he's
those.
risky. I like it.
Now if you went under the now that that's an A+. I gotta watch that again. I would have flown under that. Under those.
I would have
water.
tried, for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Maybe it was
cool.
too windy. He didn't want to push it.
If you're at a place that has a pool with little fountain things like that, then
oh, look at that. Fancy.
Yeah.
Little color grade there.
Mm-hmm. So this looks like all nothing but drone footage.
Hey, go back to that shot. That was great timing on that where he just chipped the ball.
Okay.
So he's doing an orbit. Where did it go? Right here.
Right here.
So look, he timed it right as that was good. Like he's coming down, he's moving around. He had a lot going on in that shot. That was good.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna move over here to this part here. What is that?
Sorry, my wife called me and it for some reason started my iTunes.
Okay, I thought if that's your wife's ringtone. That font is super hard to read.
Hey, come on. Papyrus?
Yeah, I don't like it.
I'm a nerd.
You like it?
No.
Okay.
No. Sorry, I didn't mean to. No.
Okay.
I meant to say
That's
I'm a nerd.
text.
I can recognize font by name.
You're a weirdo. All right, so this has 94 views. It was posted on May 9th. I'm guessing that this was specifically made for the people at the golf club or his friends.
Probably.
Or the people at his country club, or maybe one of his servants, or maybe his chauffeur. You and your fancy pants YouTube video, single life dad. Anyway, so I guess that's it for today. If there's any other people that want to have their Kenstructive criticized, then please send it in. We'll get to it in a couple weeks. Constructivecriticism@gmail.com. I go back and I will watch this whole stream and I will read all of the chitty chats. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. Do you like having Chris on, even with his compressor sound and his wife's weird ringtone? If there's anybody else watching that would maybe
You
like
my
to
mobile studio?
Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
If I do this from home, there's baby noises.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. All right,
So
Chris.
it's what I've got.
Well, thank you for your time today, sir. Appreciate everybody watching, and thank you very much for your monetary support. It is greatly appreciated. It costs money to keep all this stuff going. And
That's a crazy setup.
Is it? It's a lot of radio stuff left over. But make sure to check out Epidemic Sound. Link in the description. There's free 30-day trial. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Until next time, bye.
Bye.
There you go. Big dramatic ending? Nah, we'll just shut her down. Shutting her down. Bye, everybody.